Hello, hello. All right. Man, doing two in a week. Honestly, I just wanted to get right back into this. I didn't want to spend too much time off after taking uh, that break there last couple weeks. Yeah. Unfortunately, when I posted that stream, like not even an hour after I'd posted it, Seki sent me a message like, "Hey, I can make it. It's 2 p.m. my time." Not realizing that it was just because her VPN still had her in Canada or something like that. So it didn't work out that way. Hey, Frost Shard. I think I already got this dialogue. Yeah, it's just like a little short blurb from her previous dialogue. I don't really... Yeah, I don't need to save. Okay. And I always do everything I can beforehand, so I should be good to just go into the arena. Yeah. Unlike last time where we had like 5 parts of just in and out of the arena and only 1 day of exploration, this time I think we've got a good amount of time to play around here. Wonder if we're going to get another little... We always seem to, on the second arena exploration, get some kind of mini game we have to play. So I'd like to do all the exploration of the arena in 1 day. This might be it, too, actually. So... I'm going to save state here. I'm getting the distinct feeling that we're about to... this actually might be the mini game, and I'd rather not go into that boss fight having failed it. The beautiful arena, though. Oh my god. Okay, I remember this. God, I fought so many of those guys last time. That's right, I do restore MP at the end of fights. Thank you for reminding me of that, Frost Shard. Hidden Rin dialogue. Never mind that. No, we need to talk to... Is there a Rin dialogue I missed? I can go back. We can reload. I've literally only done 1 fight, and it was pretty damn easy, so I'll quickly go and do a reload here. Is it slightly lower? I can up that for sure. Also, it might not be as lower, it's that I turn my mic up. That might be why it's coming in so quiet compared to me. But I can definitely turn the desktop audio up as well. Sorry about that. Just clear this little prompt. Alright, let's go see that Rin dialogue I missed. YouTube doesn't like what word? Did something get censored from the main chat? I can take a look here. Also, I always forget I could set this for... actually, you know, I could set this for live chat to make it more... Ah, okay. I see what got... It wasn't censored. If you switch it to live chat, it'll give you everything. It just got knocked out of the top stuff. Okay, I think Rin's on the top floor. We'll try to expose our enemy's identity using 3 types of traps. But first, we must prepare. Once I know that you're inside the arena, I'll give you all the... Well, that was... That wasn't anything. Alright. Back to the arena. By the way, is the game audio better now? I turned it up a second ago. Want to make sure that actually went through. Again, the beautiful arena. Ah, okay. Okay, we have 320. If we use one skill, it goes back up. Should be 30 out of 40 MP restored. Yeah. Okay, but this has been pretty consistent. So that's going to be an attack. That pattern I'm recognizing now. That seems like his most common pattern, too. Interrupter that will react to any equipment that servant might be using. If that servant is using something to make himself invisible, this will let us know almost immediately. And one rounded. Okay. Let's go down here. Okay, yeah, this is pretty... This is his normal set. Oh, no, wrong enemy! Yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked here. Forgot, this is the guy that... Yeah, a lot of attacking and breaking. I made that exact same mistake last time, too. Fight me. Okay. The enemies over there. Wonder if I'm missing any hidden passages here, because I haven't seen them in a while. They used to be a lot more common, but like it feels like it's been a week or two since they've been something I see a lot of. Backwards. Yep, that's the usual. Yes, I do remember the one skill per fight. These things are just, when I see that usual pattern, it's just such an easy kill. It's not worth using the skill and having that slight downtime on the charge. But I will remember to do that like against the bees, which I don't have as much exposed for. Speaking of... Okay. Oops. Break, attack. So what am I at now? I think it's just a solid full restore, like, because I just used a skill, and for the one attack skill, it just brought me back up to 328, so one attack skill per fight is actually just going to be a full refund on me. Oh, did I miss a shiny? Sorry, I probably did miss a shiny, because I am actually colorblind, so if it was on like that green area over there, that's why I missed it. Okay, let me head back. Was the shiny over here? Up here? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm sending you to the anti-spirit trap. Now, put your terminal against the field. Yeah, you kidding me? We're getting more training and we're going to get that cipher key. It is a T.H.E flavor. We're not safe until we're at least a few levels above target. Okay, nothing I can do against that. Okay, that is definitely a secret path to get there. The question is, what route will get me in there? Perhaps back here? Yeah, you're not even coming at me anymore. Fine, I'll fight you. Ah, yep. What'd I find? Maleficent garments. Or is that magnificent garments? Let's take a look. No, Maleficent garments. Negates all stat buffs for the enemy. I could see that being useful. But over Servant's MP being healed? I don't know, that feels more useful for boss fight. What I have right now feels more useful for the longer, more drawn-out boss fights. But I can see maybe if one of the boss fights relies on a lot of stat buffs, I could switch out to it. And you just don't want to fight me anymore now. Oh, no, you do. You just didn't see me before somehow. No, no. I can defend against skills. Yeah, oh, I don't need to, though. That said, I should drop some heal. Alright, but it does follow that pattern, because that just makes up for the attack slot. Yeah, that's my thought, Frost Shard. Oh wait, no, oh no, this is the alternate one. Better just get the kill in. Yeah, this is making fights a lot easier. That said, I need to be smart. Oh. We'll go ahead and skate here. In order to force Julius and his servant to go where we want them to. It's more of a desperate bluff than anything else, though. Just leave it alone for now. Okay, so that's as far as we're going on this day. Fight me. Okay. Oh, I hope you enjoy the movie, Tacos. I heard Furiosa was good, it just underperformed. Nah, won't keep using it. I will use my MP heal, though. Or my heal, though. Megaton Nikon. I can see the enemies on the other side, but I can't touch them. Oh! Let's see if I can get a level before I leave. I think something with Fury Road placing ends. Ah. I never watched Fury Road, actually. I've only heard good things about the Mad Max movies, but I've never really given them a shot. Okay, so starts with an attack. Oh no, this is an alt pattern. Yeah, we'll do, since it's an alt pattern. Okay, I need to drop a heal. Special Anderson takes place in place as society's lapsing, but before nukes and the desertification. this point, I'm less worried about being killed since both enemies that are on this floor are showing quite a fair bit of their attacks. I have used a little bit, so it is 30. Homo crime's too strong for these pucks. Wow, I really didn't need to do this. That poor bug. That was a Pomo war crime right there. Okay. Slightly altered, but generally speak, I should be fine. I don't think I need to use any spells, even though it's a different pattern. Yeah, get this one level, and then we'll move on to the next game. Woo! Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, that cut it close. Okay. Alright, I am now out of MP. So, playing it a little safe. When I get into a fight, I'll probably save state until... and I'll start making my way back. Our crimes of passion. Yeah, attack, guard. There's Tammy spamming fights on the way back. Kill. Alright, one more fight. Hey, look at you, you're relatively easy. Spamming fights on the way. Oh, maybe you meant spamming the spells? Oh, geez, Louise, what the hell? That's an interesting setup, okay. I think I understand what's going on here. And there's my level up. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I need to pop into the bathroom real quickly, so give me a few seconds here. Sorry about that. Like I said, very quick. Yeah, I feel pretty safe saving because of the target level hit. Rinencaster's words have touched me. They fill my empty cup with water, so to speak. I have no way of knowing if the water is pure at this point. Even so, I can see where I need to go from here. You look even more high resolution than normal today, Master. That's because I turned HDR on. So, you finally found your answer. I thought I was alone, but that couldn't have been more wrong. I have written Castor to Leon. I know they both want my inner resolve to well up on its own. Just knowing that, I feel my cup overflowing, although it's up to me to make sure the water's pure. One thing they've taught me is that I shouldn't be ashamed, even if I'm empty now. Castor gently smiles as I explain my heartfelt sentiments. Alright, now I'm ready to fight. My opponent is Julius, who's been an obstacle from the start. By the time I defeat him, I should be able to accept what I am. Did Tomo say something particularly fourth wall breaking that I didn't think about? Oh, yeah. Wait, Tom, was that a rib at the main character being an NPC? You bitch. I only have 2 more days to prepare for my elimination battle. I need to learn the secret behind Julius's servant's ability to conceal himself and then defeat it. In order to successfully pull off the plan I set in motion yesterday, I need to lay low. I should talk with Rin one last time and head into the arena. All servants have a noble phantasm. It's their ultimate attack. You haven't used it yet, then you can still contemplate the perfect situation to unleash it in. Noble phantasm? That is an issue between master and servant. Talk to your servant about using it. The system doesn't restrict the use of noble phantasms. If yours hasn't made an appearance, then it's probably because your servant doesn't want to use it. As long as I'm researching Julius, I should look into the Harways as well. Hence the library. The Harways family leads a Western European plutocracy. It's a corporation with numerous subsidiaries that control many nations and has its own army. About 30% of the world's land and 60% of the world's wealth, based on GDP, belong to the Harways. The Harways distribute the world's resources and wealth equally among nations. That's their policy. The policy rubs certain groups the wrong way, and those groups retaliate with terrorist acts. Oh, look who has returned. It's Leo, the next head of the Harway family. Maybe he can confirm some things I've just learned about the Harway family. For instance, do they really think equal distribution of the world's wealth will lead to world peace? Of course it will, and of course we can do it. So long as the ruler who presides over it is perfect, the government will be fair and just. What must he think of those who reject the Harway's ideas? Well, it is true that our little Western European plutocracy isn't perfect at the moment. Selfish, perverse individuals do reside within our nation's hierarchy. Rin Tosaka's displeasure is founded. But once I become head, I will eradicate those cancers and usher in a new era of human history. A bold claim. He spoke without trepidation and without attachment to the current era that he plans to discard. Now that I've given you a taste of my utopia, I must be off. Please, use your remaining time wisely. Noble phantasm. Oh, no, I've already... Tom already said she'd be showing it to us eventually, though. Wonder if it'll be during one of the arena days. Was your attack on Professor Kuzuki a success? Against an opponent of his caliber, you will need the power of a noble... I didn't read that. Noble phantasm. In this case, restraint could mean your death. Yeah, they're really building up the noble phantasm. This is the multimedia room. No Ronnie today? Good work setting the traps yesterday, Hakuno. You know what comes next, right? We need to drive Julius straight to those traps. And for that, I have a plan. A plan? Despite her bantering tone, It was obvious that Rin was being dead serious. I want you to go into the arena and set up a series of ambushes next to the traps, Hakuno. If I manage to time it right, I should be able to force Julius to enter the arena. Rin will be doing that all alone, without a servant? That'd be incredibly dangerous. She might be killed in the attempt. I cannot allow her to risk her life for such a mad plan. Don't worry about me. I've been going it alone so far. Why should I stop now? Seriously, relax. I'll make sure that everything goes as planned. However, none of this will matter if Rin is murdered by Julius. Although slightly startled by my vehemence, Rin somehow silences me with one of her glares. Please don't insult me. Unlike you, I've survived situations far more lethal than this. This is just another dangerous situation among many. So don't worry, if I fail, I die, and I don't plan on dying just yet. And at that time, Julius will probably lose it, right? If I die or not, you'll come out ahead. As Rin continues to prattle on, I take her into my arms. She feels fragile in my embrace. Hey, what in the hell are you... What am I doing? I don't even know. The fear I feel for this girl who can so casually shrug off death overwhelms me. It just now hits me how cruel and vicious her daily life must have been. What I do know is behind her cold, hateful facade is a caring person worthy of respect. And even though I understand the necessity, I do not want to put Rin in any danger. Julius is the kind of person who'd kill anyone in his way, especially someone like Rin. But I can't do this alone. For that reason, I cannot push Rin away. Idiot. That's the very reason why I'm doing my best. Thank you, Hakuno, but this is how I am, and I will always be. Even if I'm no longer a master, if I'm to die, I want to go down fighting until my last breath. But really, I don't plan on dying yet. You just concentrate on exposing Julius' servant. I can see her determination in her eyes. I have no choice but to match her strength. This plan will succeed, regardless of what may happen. Hey, Vorn. Going pretty well. Alright, I've already done stuff on this floor. I'll come back up for a Talmo talk. Pop into Nick Nack's place in Spook Chat. He knows where I live, and he can come at any point he wants. Your opponent is out of control. I wonder how many rules he's broken so far. I know that he's hacked into the arena and has made the school his personal playground. He's desperate to secure a Harway win, and shot arrow from a poor stance never hits its target. I feel like that's an arrow shot, but I read it in shot arrow, but I'm not going back to check that. Sakura, you never gave me your weak thing. Eh. Flower Girl, this is probably your last week, isn't it? I hope you took care of your challenge. It'd be embarrassing to lose by default at this point. How many rules we've broken? I'm pretty sure Aoko, has broken the rules 28 times for me now. About to be a 29th. Once I hit C, I'll just start putting everything into Magic for the end game, which I believe I'm going to be hitting C on the other two soon. I think it was within the 6. Nope. See ya if you get back in time before the stream ends. We'll see how that boss fight treats me, because I don't think I have... I'm moving pretty rapidly towards the boss fight, I think. Okay, I don't want to go into the arena yet. Let's go refill on those items I was using. I should have some extra money. Yeah, I refilled a little bit nicely. 2 more of these. I feel a little bit more extremely on that since I couldn't last time. Not even any of that. We'll buy 1 of these. Yeah, okay. Now I'm good on items. Yeah, let's go see if Tomo has anything to say. But I am maturing just as you are, my dear master, and I'm preparing to... Okay, same dialogue. But we'll go ahead and save again. I'm not at the point yet where I've lost access to... Or I don't have a good chance to grind, so... Quickly do a save state here. No need to be so nervous, dear. I'm reasonably confident that everything will work out. After all you've done, if I can hold up my end as your servant, I'll turn tail and run. That's right, we've done so much preparation as we could. Now it's just a matter of following the plan. Actually, I'll play the save state here. Are you in the arena yet? Go wait by where you set the traps, and I'll drive Julius your way. While I'm worried about Ren's safety, I need to focus on what I need to do now. I'd better hurry and head to where the traps were set before Julius and his servant arrive. What could that terrorist possibly be plotting to do now? We won't be able to move until we have more information, but first, I must take care of that young girl. Now then, it seems that you've been plotting something. I wonder what exactly. There's nothing particularly wrong. Let's go. First trap. Here we are. This is the place where the anti-artifact trap was set. If it reacts to Julius' servant, it means his invisibility is a result of the talisman, such as a noble phantasm. As I hid myself in the shadows and wait for Julius to pass by, I receive a message from Rin. Julius entered the arena. The rest is up to you, Hakuno. ... Rin? All I can hear from my terminal now is static. She said Julius was heading this way. But what did Rin? It's alright, my dear master. I can still sense some life left in her. It looks like they'll be here soon. Our turn is coming up, so let's get going. I've got to calm down now. If Rin fulfilled her promise, now it's up to me to hold up to my end. I cannot fail now. Is there something wrong? I was momentarily distracted by a triviality. It's not even worth swatting a fly over. I see. Nothing. If this one didn't react, it means his invisibility isn't dependent on an item or noble phantasm. Nothing. If that's the case, it means his invisibility isn't coming from an item or noble phantasm. Let's go to the next trap, Master. Second time's the charm, right? Caster's right. I bet I'd be a total disaster if the next trap triggered without us being there. We have to move quickly to the next trap and hope that something happens. Was the trap here? No. Oh, the trap was around here somewhere. Right here. We made it. This is where we set the second trap. The one that's set to react to Thaumaturgy. Just like before, I hide in the shadows and wait for Julius to arrive. They're here. I can feel the presence of that master, but I cannot see them. Perhaps they hope to ambush us? This could be the case, so do we withdraw, Julius? Remember that even a mouse will fight when cornered. No need. I'm still on edge after that skirmish with that tiresome girl. If our foe is here, I will crush them. Huh, you seem obsessed with our enemy, but then again, you two couldn't possibly be more different from... Is there something wrong? Almost as if he was aware of our plan, Julius' servant stopped and then glanced in my direction. My feet suddenly feel like they've been nailed to the ground, and my blood seems to freeze in my veins. No, it is nothing. You seem to be aching for a fight, and far be it from me to dampen your enthusiasm. Did they actually overlook us, or are they just toying with us before striking a potentially fatal blow? As they move on, my paralysis fades away, leaving me with clenched fists and drenched in sweat. As I take a deep breath, I realize the trap didn't react in any way. So the servant isn't using Thaumaturgy. Only one trap remains. Hopefully, third time's the charm. At any rate, I need to hurry to where the third trap is. Ugh. This is the third and final trap. The anti-spirit trap. If we can't break through his invisibility by disrupting his chi, we're pretty much dead. They're here, Master. Not this again. What a disappointment. I guess they weren't smart enough to know that such things don't affect me. Such irritating insolence. Do you know where they are hiding? Ah, this trap, I see, so you've managed to move both the heavens and the earth. What's happening? Truly amazing. Most excellent, Julius. It seems our enemy is allied with the Magus of the highest order. This trap uses all 8 divinations of Tau to force my chi back into myself. Is quite an accomplishment. As is obvious, you've overcome my concealment, and the injury you've inflicted will take days to heal. This isn't the time for mirth. Be alert for the enemy, as they must be close by. There's no need for you to panic, Julius. Our enemies are right there, close enough to reach out and touch. He knows we're here. That glance isn't random after all. A sinister smile forms on the servant's lips. In contrast, Julius's expression remains frozen, but the terror in his presence courses through me. So he used kung fu fighting to hide his life force. As far as tricks go, that one's pretty amazing. So what trick are you going to do next, or should I show you my transforming routine? I must respect the fact that you have decided to fight rather than flee. Very well, my class is assassin. Once again, I commend you on defeating my concealment. No other opponent has managed that before. And despite my class, I will never say that any life is worthless. If I am to asphyxiate a target, I'd rather be a lion than a rat. But still, I am doomed to do only evil. That's right, Master, or Mr. Rodent. Don't you think that's the perfect name for one who scurries around in the dark? Anyway, I think it's time that you acknowledge my master's greatness. Then again, you aren't very smart. Could it be that it wasn't only your muscles that were damaged, but also your brain as well? Honestly, the thought of touching you makes my skin crawl. But the evil you've done demands punishment. My dear master, shall we put an end to all of this now? Those are some bold statements. However, your braggadocio reflects your lack of refinement. It seems that you hide your weakness behind a warrior's pose. Perhaps you are like T.H.E, but not as civilized. Whoops! Gah, how rude! How dare you liken me to that evil, sadistic mongrel? Death shall be your fate. I'd burn you to cinders in the fires of Yomi and cook what's left of your body, and I'll walk over the flames. Oh, so your monstrous nature as a vicious fox shows itself. Taking your life will be an act of great value. I cannot maintain this form for long, but I will at least bestow upon you the torment of hell itself. Preemptively, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try this. Okay, so he's not hitting that badly like a truck. Ow. Honestly, this ain't going that bad. If this were the full boss fight, I'd probably feel comfortable. Now, we're gonna keep spamming this. We'll try that. Uh-oh. Whew! So you hide your true power, servant of sorcery. This cannot be the full extent of your powers. Separated by the system, Julius the Servant can only bellow out at the seriously winded caster. Did I expect too much of you? If this was your full potential, I will take your life 2 days hence. I do not understand. How did they survive a confrontation with Assassin with so little ability? The only reason why Leo deigns to notice you is the fact that you are one of the masses, however. I still ask why. There is something about you that truly irritates me. Never mind, I don't care. The elimination battle will come soon. It is there that this farce will end. With those final words, Julius and his servant fade away as if they were swallowed by the surrounding darkness. The pressure that seemed to have crushed everything in the area fades. My entire being screams with exhaustion. I take a deep breath and look over to Castor, who is standing beside me with a serious expression. I'm so sorry about letting them get away, Master. It seems I have no choice but to use it. Castor continues to mumble, seemingly oblivious to my presence. While trying to decipher their muttering, my terminal begins to chime. Hakuno, are you still among the living? Rin sounds as if she's in some pain, but surprisingly there's a genuine warmth in her voice. All that matters is that she's alive. I'm so overcome with emotion at hearing her that I grip my terminal to keep my hands from shaking. Are you okay, Rin? Yeah, more or less. I had to burn through all my protective programs, though. But I am still alive, so no worries. More importantly, how did our plan go? Thanks to you, Rin, we were able to reveal Assassin's presence with the anti-spirit trap you created. With what we discovered, we should be able to fight them. I see. Good. I'll restore full access to the arena for you for now. But don't feel you have to push yourself today. Sorry to bail on you, but I really need to go get some sleep. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Now I can forge ahead and explore the areas beyond here. The identity of Julius' servant and Castor's behavior concerns me, but I have no time to look into it. I have to keep moving forward, being sure that I don't forget to track down the triggers. I'm going to save state once I clear this. And I do, in fact, want to explore the arena. Can probably do with healing items here. And I'll get Castor's stuff back just slowly. And we'll do one ether shard for good luck. Oh shit, you're back. Okay. Let's go fight you. My best friend. Once I deal with you. I'm not going to use any spells this time, just so I can restore MP here. Though it's working out for me, apparently. Ah, look at that. Before I close the gap, I'm going to save state again. Because this guy has a bad habit of just wrecking me. All I know that he can do is break, so we're just gonna... We'll play it by ear here and see what I can get the pattern here in case that doesn't start. So it's an attack, a guard, a break, attack, guard, break. Break, attack, guard. Attack, guard, break, attack. Okay. Let's play it like this. So, it seemed like it was always break. Attack was always in the middle, so I'm gonna make a guess that those are attacks, and 2 is an attack. And that this front one here is a guard or a break. Probably not a good plan, but we'll see how this works out. Break, okay. Wasn't quite there, but it still is a pretty good round, all things considered. I'm gonna throw down an item, though. Yeah, one of these should be fine. So, guard... Guard's at 3. Actually, hang on, that's not smart. Yeah, I'm eating right through. Okay. Let's try that. Bit of a dumb plan, but... Dead. Now I need to start working to get some MP back. Before I have to refight him. We'll save state here. Just in case lack of resources does bite me in the butt. Three at a time. Let's go. I think it's actually 7 at a time. Nope, it's 3 at a time. I'm just gonna eat through these real quickly, because I do want to keep going. Get myself at least a few heals back. Tomo dumb plan trademark. Because those won't help at all in a boss fight, but here that gives me a couple more uses of my heal. Okay, I'm gonna fight you. I don't need to fight these guys. I probably should just move on. But I actually know these guys' pattern well enough, and I've killed enough of them to where I can reliably not have a hard time with these fights. And this is the easy one. Okay. Don't know if I'll have the MP to push for a full level up this run, but I should be able to at least push for push through the rest of the arena map here. I'm not gonna fight you because you have a pattern that could cost me a bit. Let's see. These could be new enemies though. If anything screws me up, it'll be if they change the enemy types in the back end here. Because so far, the enemies on both floors have been the same, which is abnormal. Like that, see? Those are new enemy. That's a new enemy type right there. So I'm going to save state. And all I know is that it's a break. It's breaking here. I should use the spell. Break, break, guard. Guard. Okay, so without fighting this thing too many times, I get the pattern. That's not actually a hard pattern to figure out. Now the question is what the next set are, but if it's locked to doing all 3 in one, and it's doing 2 in a row, that means the next ones aren't going to be attack so it should be break or guard, and I can reliably use break for the safest run here. Let's see if that holds correct. So far, it seems to be working out. Oh, that's not an enemy. That's just a really high quality part of the map. What the hell? I thought that was like a brand new enemy type. Drop that. I'm gonna need to restock on items sooner or later. What the fuck? See, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, I'll fight you, actually. Okay, so the attack's in the middle, meaning that the first two are either going to be guard or a break. 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 Yep. Oh, it's doing 2 sets of breaks. Okay, so it's just not repeating. Meaning it could do 2 guard sets here, but it's just not going to do 2 in a row. Frag. That means the next one's either going to be an attack or a break. We're gonna play with chance, though. So this actually should be my win. Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to be a fight and a half, so I'm going to come back to that and explore the rest of the map. Give Tomo some chance to get more MP back. Or there is no rest of the map, and that's the only way forward. Okay. Pure Ether. Alright, not looking forward to fighting that thing. That thing looks rough, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a very defensive fighter. Probably doing defenses and breaks. Let's fight these things, because I do want to get 2 slots open on this. So break. I'm gonna go out on, so it's attack or defend now. So, sorry, it's attack or break now. So, and the last one I'm just getting. Ouch. All things considered, yeah, I'm doing that. So, attack or defend. This is actually a safe one. Next parts are going to be defend or either be using defend or break, so we're just going to continually break here. And gamble at the end. Yeah, we got Taiga's Lobster. Glad I didn't leave the arena. The game kind of pushes you to potentially leave it, but unless I could turn it in on the very last day, it's probably better that I... Oh, this must be a different pattern. I'm gonna win, but that was 2 in a row, so it either didn't double up there, or it can repeat and I've just been wrong. I'll come back up here. All right. Just gamble. Oh yeah, no, that is break or defend. Oh wait, hang on. So the middle part's a defend there in the middle. So that, or it's attack. So that means the other two sides are gonna be break or defend. Yeah, never mind, that's the safest. Oh. Yeah, this should be a perfect. Look at that. Alright, I've mostly restored my magic, so I'll go fight that thing now. Or, I wonder how much map is actually left. Can I tell? Not much. Yeah, I'll go fight it. Before more of those birds respawn. Oh, it didn't stun. This is going too well. And then break is generally the safe one here, because while he will attack sometimes, it seems less common. Well, that was not worth getting worked up over. Okay, knowing where I'm at now, I am going to push for a level up here. I will save state. Okay, so attack on the side, meaning the two sides, unless there's a repeat, are going to be break or defend. Look at that. Try to get another level out of this session. This will be break or attack, or defend or attack, so we'll just defend the rest here. Gamble at the end. going pretty good, actually. The dog event, I finished the main story. I wasn't a fan of the final fight. I was fine with the story itself. The final fight, though, I thought it wasn't hard. It was just kind of annoying. And it wasn't like annoying in the, like, it takes a minute to figure out how to beat way. It was annoying in the, it's annoying in the filler, it's the filler waves before the fight itself. I hate when they do that. It just kills the ability for experimentation. More often than not, if I get anywhere near killing the boss by the end, I'm just like, I don't want to keep fighting this thing. So I'm more likely to just reset instead of just actually I'm more likely to just use command seals than I am to actually restart the fight and try till I win. The sudden skill purge? Yeah. I've also been casually playing the Lilim Harlot rerun in JP, just because I'm a fan of getting more Satanta coins, so I don't have to grind out bomb levels if I ever want to put high investment into him. Curious. That means... Okay, I see how you get there. Oh, wow, they're really putting those in your way. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go scope out the rest of the map here, and then we're gonna deal with them. Nope. No. We're good to go on this fight, but I'm gonna save state. Ooh, knowing he's doing a lot of guarding, I'm doing a lot of breaking. I should focus on using Spirit Steel, or whatever that spell is called. I'm not gonna do it this time though, because the fight's already almost over. Yeah. Alright, go deal with the final one up here. Because I assume that's the cipher key. These guys aren't that hard though. So, okay, let me catch up here while I have the cipher key thing here pausing my game. Genji Prithee die. Waiting on the RNG CE drop. Did get a 3-turn clear team with Habitrot. Had free. Lucky 3-star from the FP Gacha. So I haven't gotten lucky at the 3-star FP Gacha either, and I haven't rolled on the banner much outside of like tickets. But I got the CE drop. Literally my first run of any of the farming nodes on day 1, I got a CE drop. So the event's been going pretty quickly for me. Now I'm just kind of in it to get mats and such. And I don't know how hard I'm going to go. I don't need a lot of the mats in this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end the day here with that level up. And without using items, we'll poke around on the next day until I'm pretty clear on MP. Though I might just go and farm the fortresses. Those things were pretty chill to kill. Okay, at this point, it is just a straight shot to the final fight. Succeed in the form of Julius the Servant was finally revealed. He obfuscates his presence, going seemingly invisible by melting into his environment. Now I know he does it, but I don't know if I can win. Today's the last day of the prep period. Tomorrow I'll settle the score with Julius. I should do everything I can so that I have no regrets. I'm also worried about Rin. I have to thank her for yesterday. Alright, let's go do my rounds. We'll come back up for Tomo. Unless your servant decides to use the Noble Phantasm on their own, you must ease them into the idea. If the timing's off, all that will be accomplished is revealing your servant's true nature. Or true identity. Be careful when you use it. I didn't talk to you over here. You may have to use your Noble Phantasm soon. If not, your battles from here on will be pretty difficult. A martial artist who performed the art of concealment. There are very few people who manage that. As I continue reading about martial arts masters, I come across more information regarding concealment. Concealment, a very powerful technique that only a handful of warriors, most notably Bajikwan masters of the Qing dynasty, were able to master. By harnessing their vital energy, masters of this technique were able to make themselves one with both heaven and earth. Doing this allowed them to effectively fade into the background, making them invisible. Bajikwan, that might be the fighting style that Julius the Servant uses. Considering the uniqueness of the form and its characteristics, heavy blows, I'm probably not too far off. Beating him will be a challenge, but this knowledge will help. All I can do now is trust in my servant's power. I don't know about Seki, because Seki won't be in town to really show it off. And I can't really guide her through it, so she probably won't be doing GSSR. You guys can chat with her and her community posts here and there, or if she does a stream or something. But I don't think I'll be streaming it either. I haven't been streaming the anniversary stuff just because 4th of July weekend's always busy for me. Then again, this time it's anniversary stream's gonna be on the 6th, right? July 6th. That's a Saturday. I actually might be able to do anniversary shit on stream. I'll think about it. That's actually an option for me this year. Normally when it falls on 4th of July or or even just any Sunday, I'm not free to do it. But if it's on a Saturday, I'm actually pretty free to do it. And may the gap between the moon and stars embrace your eternal sleep. Damn! I just got told to rest in peace. This is the multimedia room. Six, 7? I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what day it's on. I've got too much stuff going on 4th of July, and Sundays I also tend to be pretty busy. And I don't really... I've done it on the channel before, but I don't think I don't think it's not drawing any special views. It's fun to chat with it and such, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Hakuno, ... I almost forgot to congratulate you on yesterday. Nice work. It was all thanks to Rin. After hearing her pained voice yesterday, I'm worried about her. Well, we did go at it for a second, but don't worry about it. I've had worse injuries. Injury? I shouldn't have let her put herself in harm's way. I said don't worry about it. I knew enough about Julius to avoid the worst of his tricks. Even being focused on evading him as I was, I knew I could survive at least one hit. But enough about me. Did you get a good look at his servant, or figure out who he is? Julius' servant. I didn't cover his identity, but I was able to break through his ability to hide his presence by disrupting his chi. Impressive. He must be a kung fu master whose skills at concealment allow him to become one with nature. Julius the servant is probably a heroic spirit with martial arts pedigree. A kung fu master. That would explain his fighting style. If his mastery of kung fu is that advanced, it should make it easier to discern his identity. Today's your last full day to prepare, so get to it. You'll be facing Julius after all. With that, Rin turns and walks away. Today is my last full day to prepare. I better make the most of it. Train in the arena and then head to the chapel. There's so much I still need to do. Yeah, different Julius, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I'm fine with having the same name in different places, but yeah, it's a different Julius. That's Julius Ainsworth, I believe was the name. Julius in this game is Harway. Rin again? How should I say this? You may have become a powerful master, but you're still vulnerable. What is it you're lacking? Is it insufficient preparation, or is it a paucity of information? What is it with her? Every time I see her, she immediately starts lambasting me without any warning whatsoever. If I weren't so numb to my situation, I'd probably just go back to my room and sob in humiliation. Numb? Try blissfully ignorant. It'd be more accurate. Anyway, Hakuno ... I have time on my hands, so if you want to ask something, do it now. Of course, I'll only answer questions that pertain to being a master. I normally can't be bothered with things like this, but I'm feeling generous, so ask away. Although I'm a little wary of her offer of help, the opportunity is too good to pass up. That and she's actually being nice for her anyway. So let me see. I want to know how she feels about the nature of the Holy Grail War. Not about the system per se, but the fact that you have to kill to live. Huh? I'm honestly surprised you're still hung up on that. I can tell you're still in the shock that people are dying in this Holy Grail War. I wonder if it could be that your entire view of the Holy Grail War is completely wrong. While I agree with the conditions are severe, I cannot say they are unreasonable. Everything has its limits. The land, resources, reputation, even time itself is finite. Everyone has different goals, and the resources to fulfill them are limited, which leads to conflict. To have your wish granted, another's wish must be denied. That's the way of the world. The rules found here in Seraph are simple compared to those that govern the real world. I mean, in the real world, innocent bystanders are frequently victims of fighting around them. Compared to that, the terms of the Holy Grail War are quite fair. I go as far to say moral. The motivations and consequences are made clear, and there are no innocents here. Our backgrounds are probably totally different, so my reasoning might not make sense to you. And don't forget that conflict between individuals is not necessarily a bad thing. Understand your foe to win, anticipate your opponent to win, respect your opponent to win. These three things are what I consider to be the essence of the Grail War. How this reality came to be the Holy Grail War, I couldn't tell you. I personally think the system was created for the purposes of better understanding mankind. So is there anything else you'd like to ask? What is the fate of the world? I want to ask about the fate of the world because I have no memories of the past or what it is like on Earth. Everything is a mystery to me. It seems that even after being told, nothing really has registered with you. It's obvious that you still have no idea what state the real world is in. Let me try to explain it again, from a different angle. The world is doomed to wither and die. It's not going to happen right away, of course. There's no easily identifiable danger to prevent. There was a global catastrophe 30 years ago, but it actually helped stabilize the population. However, with the massive loss of life, all progress came to a crashing halt. Now there is no war, no famine, no poverty, but there is no advancement, only stasis. New discoveries, scientific breakthroughs, even space travel have all come to a standstill. Mankind has yet to even explore the moon. History itself has somehow been corrupted. Since the near extinction of mankind, human society has stagnated like water in a marsh. The Harway family wants to keep the status quo as it's easier to maintain than change. That may work in the short term, but resources scarcity and environmental decay isn't far off. Like walking down an incline, it's only really noticeable if you look ahead instead of at your feet. If the incline was endless, there was no hope at the end. Would you keep going? I don't hold that fantastic view. That's why I'm here, to fight against a hopeless future. To defeat the short-sighted plutocrats who'd allow the world to rot away, namely the Harways. Oh, I'm not saying that I shouldn't or should win because of my desire to save the world. The value of a person's wish isn't determined by its grandeur or its intent. Everyone has their own reasons for entering. I just thought I'd share mine with you. So is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'm good, thanks anyway. I don't have anything in particular to ask. Sorry if you think I was wasting your time. Is that so? Well, if you say so, I'm surprised at your diligence, to be honest. If I ask anything stupid, I just get ripped apart. Silence is sometimes the best choice. Oh, you were busy. Sorry for holding you up. I take it you were going to the arena. Be careful. As she watches me go, she raises her hand and waves at me. That was totally unexpected. Could today be the one day of the year when Rin is actually in a good mood? So this is the legendary delicacy known as the Mighty Lobster. I will be sure to savor it. To commemorate this moment, I will allow me to give you my prized tea service. Tag is tea service. Sweet. You just gonna turn me away again? Yep. Why are you even in this game? Winning tomorrow will get you into the semifinals. Now is definitely not the time to relax. It may be hard to believe, but I think reality of this place is just starting to set in. You got anything to say, Toko? Nope. Yes, make me buff. Two more level ups should give both my strength and defense into the C rank. How far am I from another? Alright, so I am a full 12 away, so 4 more level ups to get Land of Eternal Bane. That sounds cool. The Gil route was fully translated so Seki could play. All of CCC has been fully translated at this point, actually. Word around the campfire is that Sakura Mato made lunches for all of the Masters last round. I wish I could have gotten my hands on one. Are they as good as people say? We're filling some healing items. I don't really need them this time because I'm just going to run through with mana. I didn't use any of those. Ooh, okay. Through, go chunk of change to push back up to... Oh, that's the good one. Hang on, that was not the one I meant to refill. No wonder it ran me mostly dry. There's some shit I probably could sell. Won't give me a lot of money? I don't know. I can sell most of these remedies. I'm gonna sell 20 of them, get some money back. I only need so many. Yeah, and I'll cut that off there. That's all I'm really interested in right now. Alright, let's catch up on comments here while I have a minute. Multimedia room, let's go! Teleport Rin, Ainsworth. Yeah, Rin, better. MP3 Musashi, MP3 Morgan, or an MP1 Arjuna Alter, or a combination. Honestly, that's one of the banners I'm looking at. I'm looking at another banner, which isn't that great of a banner compared to the Berserker banner, but it's got a lot more servants that I want MP1 copies of, so it's a trade-off, because I have 2 of the 3 Berserkers on that banner at MP1, so MP2 would be nice, but we'll see. I'm not really struggling for 3 turn servants right now. In either account, really. Last Encore, it got worse with only humans being left in the moon cell. Yeah, forever since that prologue. Don't talk about Last Encore. I want to rewatch it after I finish this game. Maybe see if that changes my perspective on it. I have a Blu-ray copy now because I wanted to get all the Netflix stuff on Blu-ray because I don't trust that stuff to not disappear one day. But we'll see. Hakuno in the narrow stretching scene. That is the only... Gilbert was fully translated so Seki could play it. Come back in the sequel. It's not impossible that I can convince Seki to play it on stream one day, but it's such a long game, I don't know if Seki would ever finish it. Finished For Last Christmas. Fair enough. I mean, I've heard it's still quite bad. There were a lot of problems I had beyond the story. Like, just the way it handles all of its fight scenes is rather disappointing. And I feel like at the time, like, I kind of knew Extra's story, and it was still a little, like, what? And some of the concepts they introduced feel undercooked, and I know they're introduced there, so it shouldn't be changed by this. I still want to give it another shot to, like, give it a full... give it full due consideration. Actually, that's kind of why I'm going through most of the extra stuff, even the stuff I'd kind of seen from the start. Like, I've played a little bit of the Narrow Route and Extella. I'm going to restart that and probably do that on stream. And I'm at this point saving the CCC main interlude to reread on stream and see if I change, like, I just want to check my thoughts on all of the extra verse since I'm starting it from scratch here. Isn't it bad on Twitch or YouTube due to age-restricted content? I mean, YouTube, I just turn off ads on the stream. I don't believe there's any straight-up nudity, which is sort of the defining line. So as long as I can turn off ads on stream, which I'll probably do. And not that I ever run them anyways, even though I probably could set an ad at this. Like, I could literally set an ad for now. But I don't think it's banned on Twitch or YouTube. I just don't think a lot of people play it. Twitch, it actually might be banned on Twitch. Twitch is a little bit weirder about that. YouTube's oddly enough easier to get around that on. Because a lot of YouTube's problems are the automated problems, or a lot of Twitch's problems are the Twitch is a lot more touchy on that kind of thing. It's weird what works on Twitch versus what works on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is touchy, but like the full playthrough before it was ever translated, CCC, like the way fans would experience CCC translated, to my understanding, was through a YouTube playthrough. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, you're here. You seem pretty confident and ready to face what's coming. Even your servant seems at 100%. Honestly, I've never even entertained the possibility of you defeating Kuzuki, but the more I think on it, the more I begin to feel that you're one I should be worried about. I can see it being dangerous on Twitch for sure, because I know Twitch can be... Twitch is touchy about sexual content. YouTube, it's just if you turn off the ads and don't mislabel it as for kids, you're fine usually. Just don't be like, as long as there's no full-on nudity. Any new dialogue from Caster? It hurts a lot. You don't understand the torture I endure, do you? I've been stabbed, burned, poisoned, shot, you name it. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you have no idea what I'm talking about. What do you think my beautiful skin is made of? Just that topic alone is worthy of a century of discussion. But as I know you have no ill will, I thought I'd just stay quiet about it like a dignified woman I am. I am, however, getting seriously upset about the whole thing. If you keep allowing me to take so much damage, I'm going to just assume you're into this sort of thing. So please try to be more careful. I just reached the damage threshold for that dialogue, didn't I? Too much Talmo damage. Okay. I should be good to go to the arena for one more day of, at this point, just grinding. And I can chill on this one a bit. It's not late in my time. The worst thing I need to do is get my pup out for a walk and just throw the stream onto break at some point. Gonna save state here, though. Save state here. Yeah, I can fight you. You're pretty predictable. Let's make my way over to the tanks. They weren't that hard and they give a good amount of EXP. Wait, what? I wasn't actually reading Talmo's dialogue there. That's a different pattern than normal, but I'm seeing the breaks at the end, so it's probably going to screw with me a little bit. makes sense, and then going conspiracy. Okay, that's what's happening there.
経験値をありがとうございます。ずいぶん奥まで来ちゃいました。マスター、そろそろ帰りません？私、このアリーナ苦手です。虫刺されとか気になります。虫カレーにああ、もううざいってば。
Oh, that's different. Okay. Huh. Oh, this could be bad. Woo! Okay, yeah, that got real close.
テンション下げてる場合じゃないです。
Ah, your paralysis means nothing.
命令でした、ご主人様。
Okay, save state here.
カレーいただきます。お任せください。道を集え。はい。破ります。やっちゃいます。 そろそろ終わりにしちゃいたいですね。お任せください。マスター、一生ついていきます。可愛い女の子だから。さあ、マスター。ああ、もう。
Foolproof farming plan for the 90 plus? What's your foolproof farming plan for the 90 plus? Yep, playing Fate Extra. I'm doing CCC eventually.
ではこれにてお別れです。そろそろお茶とかしたい気分です。なんかいいですね、こういうの。
Stella into pyramid projectiles. Don't care out the birds, I want to fight the tanks.
お覚悟です。お任せください。道を集え。はい。死んでください。破ります。 ろそろお茶とかしたい気分です。華麗に片付けるといたしましょう。お任せください。それよく燃えますね。破ります。そろそろ終わりにしちゃいたいですね。お任せください。出直していらっしゃい。命令でした、ご主人様。
Alright, I'm wait for these things to respawn. Let's see. Technically, most you can do 90++, but you like having teams that don't rely on the right friend support servants turning up, particularly with an event that a lot of people aren't rolling in. True. Oh god, Ozymandias is hit so hard. He's spooked. 1 mil without Black Grail and not max skills. Interesting. I haven't tried the 90++ node yet, actually. I usually give 90++s a couple goes, but I'm never like, I'm not usually able to come up with a great farming strategy. And usually by that point, by the time it unlocks, I farm most of what I wanted out of the event, and I don't often go that hardcore into events to like clear the shop. I don't really need to run around. I could literally just stand here. While I wait for the tanks to respawn, so I don't have to run back and forth. It's 3-1-1? Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, just clear the first wave with an Arash, and then 2... Yeah, 3-1-1, I don't think 3-1-1s are usually that hard. Well, I guess the ones are usually have pretty high HP. Is it like, I don't think the first waves don't matter that much, but the next two... If you're talking about using Ozzy, it means at least one of the next two is a caster. Interesting. Wonder if northern tanks respawn again. I guess I can't get to him without fighting another bird. No, I don't want to fight another bird. First wave, so 3 casters, berserker, and a caster. Okay. I guess what makes this a little harder is this event's CE is not a damage CE. That's one of the first things I noticed, that there was no damage bonus on the CE this event. can I see up north? Maybe the tanks don't respawn. I'll head back up that way and just fight the bird again. No point being stubborn about it.
ああもううざいってば。バリバリ呪うぞ。
I am still struggling to get a Habitrot in NA. I like using Habitrot in JP, but my Habitrot in NA is like NP2 or 3. I've rolled so many friend points since Habitrot came out too.
経験値をありがとうございます。
Now the tank respawn.
ああもううざいってば。
Guard or break.
バリバリ呪うぞ。
All skills. All skill pressed Aussie. Switch back to Oberon using first skill or Ash and P, and Koyon second skills. Okay.
ブサイクモデルに用は。 頑張りますね。彫像の出来上がりです。それ。死んでください。破ります。
First drop, I've been getting her consistent. Literally, I haven't been getting her. I just got another Saber Lily today, but I can't get another Habitrot. Did I miss a quest on Nahui, or not Nahui McLawn, in Avalon Buffet or something? Nice. Okay, give me time to heal. Yeah, I don't need to drop another. My difficulty getting Habitrot, I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that I'm sitting on like an NP5 crew cast, and that was it's karma for bragging about it to my brother. Alright, now I know these things respawn, I'll just run back and forth between this area and the top level. Only got like one more heal left in me though, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next level or not. $16! I can see now even Saber Lily is a fair. Although I've seen people like really get lucky at Saber Lily. I think I'm sitting on like 7 or 8 of her now. Not counting the ones they give you or that I got from Saber Wars. Now, somebody got blessed by the front point gotcha. Holy crap, Zera Herrera. Ah! Dang it. Has there ever been a gacha that's implemented trading mechanics and have lived to tell the tale? Because that sounds like either a financial, like it just leads to financial loss, or a legal liability. But I am curious nonetheless. Big tank should be... The up tank should be respawning soon, but I don't see it yet. There it is. Or not. Huh. Was it just a bird that respawned? Oh, it was you again. You respawn fast. Oh, it's gonna be attack or break. NP3 Happy Cat is outperformed by Drake. I've never compared, because I have an NP1 Drake as well, so I don't know if I could actually compare that if I leveled my Habitrot. Ooh, I actually might be able to make it to the next level. Or even, I might have to force it, but I think I can make it. Those birds respawn faster than the tank, I'll give it that. chop CE of Monolith all the way. Sweep the 90 plus. Means it'll be next will be break or attack. Or sorry, guard or attack. Well, if it's not 2 in a row, it's going to be attack. Okay, this one I'm out way. I'm just gonna fight these birds. Attack or guard will be on the first set, so guard. %, charge defender. Okay. So guard or break. I guess it will be guard or break, won't it? That's a pretty safe break. Even. Ouch. This could run me pretty close down. Give me time to heal in the next round. Final tank. Now I got at least one level out of this day, which is good. Okay. I think that places me 3 levels above target, which is probably a good spot to stop at. And a trip back to our love nest. Extra boost. 6, 7, 10. Okay. Now we're really ready, Master. We've made it so our opponent can't use his special ability. It's a little annoying for Tomo to have been lent a hand by that woman, but sacrifices must be made. And Tomo knows how to milk a rival for all she's worth. Because she's clever as a fox. She emphasizes her pun with a big smile. I'd ask her what she means by rival, but now's not the time. Sacrifices needing to be made and all. Okay, Master, I've written down everything you need to know about my Noble Phantasm. Please read the instructions really carefully. If you don't know how to use it, a Noble Phantasm is useless. Tomo tells me the name of her Noble Phantasm without hesitation. It's a blessing? Yes, a blessing of energy or blessed energy. There were other forms of my Noble Phantasm could have taken, but this fits me best. It's the most important piece of information to know about Tomo. Please use it to its fullest, my dear master. Her tone is sweet, but the words she speaks are serious. Just as Tomo says, I have to use her Noble Phantasm to its fullest if we want to win. She trusts me completely, so I have to make sure I'm worthy of her trust on the battlefield. Square in battle, Noble Phantasm. Cast Noble Phantasm Blessing of Amaterasu can be used after using any skills 9 times in a single battle. So I have to use skills 9 times across the battle. So spell spam. Once activated, the MP cost for all skills used in the current turn is reduced to 0. Oh, okay. Also, your Servant's Noble Phantasm can only be used in battle once. Be sure to use it to your greatest advantage. Fair enough. Not going to save over that. We're going to... Not after round 3. But round 4, day 3, yeah, that's where I could save. So I want to be able to go back and regrind if for some reason I'm actually screwed. But I don't think I will be. Then I need to save that slot for restarting from the route split. Today is the elimination battle. In case you forgot, come to the first floor when you're ready. After delivering his reminder, Kotomine leaves. The elimination battle is here. I'm about to face my strongest opponent yet. I'll make some final preparations. That means getting outfitted at the commissary and sorting out any information in my room. Okay. We'll come back to the room in a second. Let's... There's never anyone around, so I'm probably being paranoid, but yeah. I always kill the NPCs during This is the multimedia room. Buzz. Hi, and for once, it's not early in the morning before we have to go to work. Stream is happening. Yeah, well, I assume that's just how the time zones play out for you. Yeah, right now it's in the middle of the afternoon for me. You came for an alteration before your fight. My aren't you, cautious one? Oh, yeah, you say that every time. Yes. No, not this time. Next level. Bet you I can get that final skill on this next week too. Inspiration? Nope. Coming out of an SD&D session? Nice. Alright, let's not walk into the fight before I go speak with the fox. On CE. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Caster. But I'm returning to you, my dear master, and preparing to show you my okay. Strong. The strongest yet, without a doubt. At least if I piece together what information I know, I might serve a little longer against him. Julius Belkis Harway. He's the Harway family's assassin and an enemy since day one. Castro was fooled by his servant's ability to obfuscate his presence. Julius' servant can obfuscate his presence, which allowed him to take out Castor in one blow. Then Julius' servant attacked us again, and Castor saw through it. The attack was a magic circuit disruption. Right, from his attack I deduced that the enemy uses a special form of martial arts. After witnessing him in action, I have no doubt he's a master. In one blow, he skews his target's nervous and circulatory systems, as well as their magic circuits. Julius' servant claimed that his technique was so effective that a second strike was needless. For anyone unable to sense his presence, that could indeed be a one-hit KO. To get around his invisibility, we set up traps to disable it. Thanks to the traps, we learned that the source of his invisibility was a martial arts technique. Right, it was Bajiquan technique, based on becoming one with the universe, called concealment. It is also a sign that Julius' servant reached a level of kung fu that few martial artists ever do. In other words, Julius' servant was a kung fu master. There's only one kung fu master in history who claimed he needed no second strike. And how the hell did you figure that out? Li Shuwen, called the Master of the Demon Fists. He was both valorous martial artist and assassin. Julius is a professional assassin. He knows a heck of a lot more about killing than I do. On top of that, the servant is a martial arts master. They're a match made in heaven. I wonder how long I'll last against the two of them. Oh, Eternal Bane is a pain to use. Eternal Bane might be one of the worst skills between all the servants. Not only is it not worth the increased cost, but the extra casting requirement is something you really don't want to do, especially as a caster. Okay, so that last skill isn't actually going to be that much of a game changer for me. Bajiquan obsessed as he is. Okay, we're going to save state right in front of, we'll do it here. Right in front of this in case I want to come back. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gate. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. %, and it does not enough damage to warrant that. Or damn to warrant that? Okay. Is a Berserker in turn 2, so a 50% charge servant with a max of mana a pen can do it, particularly if they're Buster or Shot with a Shop CE. And Tristan and C can do it depending on MP level. Okay. Ideally, if you have a Chloe, you have her NP5, so But if Chloe can do it, that might be a good sign, because I'm sitting on my own Chloe here, so. Even after all those attacks, the fire inside you still seems to be burning brightly. What pleasant surprise. You improved much since last time we met in that sealed space. Assassin, please refrain from idle banter. Relax. I was just making conversation. Getting to know your opponent is the ultimate luxury. My foes usually crumple from a single blow of my fist, so I find this Holy Grail War to be truly enjoyable. Originally, the martial arts were a fight for one's life, with the weight of years behind one's fist. The opportunity for two people to face each other and try to crush each other's lives comes but rarely. Wouldn't you agree with me? Anyway, it looks like you have something you'd like to say to my master. The master of concealment and the strongest martial artist of all time must have saw something in my mien? There is definitely something I want to say to Julius, to whom I have several mysterious connections to. For what purpose? Seeing to that Leo makes his way to the Holy Grail safely, and that is my purpose. You're lying. Badly. What are you trying to get at, anyway? Even if what you say is true, it is not your place to question the truth of my words. Leo is the next head of the Harway family. I am simply meeting my responsibilities as a family member. And you want nothing for yourself? There might have been at one point, but I don't remember what it could have been. Enough of this meaningless talk. Let us go, assassin. Understood. There are only a few battles remaining. Let's make the most of the ones that lie ahead. In one sudden movement, the man clad in all black turns around. Those dark, merciless eyes that used to scare the hell out of me, they no longer have any effect. Meeting his gaze, I step into the Colosseum. I really like the Colosseum design here. It seethes my blood, my flesh, martial arts flourish near death. I have shed the complacency of earlier, and have been born anew, thirsting for blood, like the Kyuki. Yes, it's like I've become young again. You are strong, stronger than any enemy so far. Now let us compare our strengths. Show me what lies beyond perfection. That's right, my master is strong. I mean, my master is the strongest. I'm tired of your suffocating atmosphere, so I'll just snuff you out now, thank you. Come on, master, let's take him down quickly and cleanly. Let's do it. Indeed, my fist needs no second strike. As if you could defeat us. In one strike, you will understand my martial arts prowess. Clean this mess without leaving a trace. Alright, what's okay to break? Well, immediately went DND. Oh boy. Wow. That is the fastest I've ever lost. Okay.
負けられません。
そういうな化け狐、年寄りに槍は答えるのよ。口の減らぬサーバントが仕留めろアサシン。どれ死は式を収めるか。
私を傷つけられると思っているんですか？
我が八極に二のうちに
Ah, okay.
なってない。わしの絶唱に耐えたか。信じられん。どうやって生き延びた。どれ
恨みは
死は式を収めるか。なってない。謙虚はわしより
Yeah. It is a nasty fight. Okay.
ユリウス
Alright, so right off the bat, he's going to be using his
は
focus,
どこまで行っても仁義だ。
which
終わ
is
りにしよう。どれ
私の見せてあげます。
死は式を収めるか。
強点を砕け。
捕らえ身をもって知れ。持った方
I am eating through my mana? Okay. Oh, wait, I should use the spell. Fuck.
私を傷つけられると思っているんですか？
死は式を収めるか。全身全形容器を巡らす。
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
申し訳ありませ
Dang
ん、
it.
ご主人様。マスター、ごめん。
Cave can block it, and no ice can block it.
捨て頃な
Okay.
負けられません。
そういうな化け狐、年寄りに槍は答えるのよ。口の減らぬサーバントが仕留めろアサシン。
Yeah, no, I'm not break there.
どれ
裏に出てきます。
死は式を収めるか。
私を傷つけられると思っているんですか？
Okay.
信じるな。どうやって生き延びた？
No, I know you're going to be... That's my gamble.
死は式を収めるか。
炎天よ走れ。強天よ砕け。
つまらんな。ユリウスよ、少し遊ぶか。ジギはどこまで行ってもジギだ。終わりにしよう。
Usually he's going in with an attack first, so the guard can... No, actually. I still have my breakup, so I'm gonna use... Extend my Spirit Theft. Yeah.
頑張りますね。ますます頑張っちゃいます。恨みは出ていきます。
死は式を収めるか。
何のそれ。
捕らえた。馬通り身をもって知れ。
お話になりませんよ、マスター。
That seems to be the pattern, is that his skill seems to strengthen similar to Talmo's. Actually... No. I don't know for certain, but so I'm gonna play it safe for a minute. Especially on that second one.
私を傷つけられると思っているんですか？
死は式を収めるか。
ご苦労様。
全身全形容器を巡らす。さて。
That said, I've got it. So this first one is just going to be a skill, but then I can follow it with that. Let's try this.
どれ。 死は式を収めるか。
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
我が八極に二のうち。
Oh, I think I've lost.
強天よ砕け。お返しです。
I could get lucky and survive this, but... Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. Oh, that was close. Okay. This would be a good time to drop the... I could drop the NP here and spam my way here, but I don't know a lot of his skills in between, so I'd just be taking a lot of damage. But I could go Blessing of Amaterasu, followed up with Aphotic Cave to reduce my damage taken this round. Bestial Sky, and then just spam 3 attacks in a row. That's what I'm thinking here. But it only lasts 1 turn, and there are rounds where I get a better view of what he can do than this. And that's what scares me, is this is a Frigid Heaven spam. I could Frigid Heaven spam. I could. Alright, we'll give it a shot. This very well could be it. So if you use Frigid Heaven, only guards and skills can move. Makes sense, actually. Okay. Well, there goes the NP. I got a good amount of damage out of that. Okay. Now, do I drop Aphotic Cave? Yeah, I'm dropping Aphotic Cave. Actually, no. I should drop Spirit Theft. Do I drop Aphotic Cave after Spirit Theft, though? Yeah, the damage is just way too high to not have Aphotic Cave active when I... for these more mystery turns. I could drop another Frigid Heaven. Attack. Break. No, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Not doing that. Do I have a Servant NP item? I don't think one exists. Okay. Aphotic Cave. Oh wait, no, on that I want to be breaking to get some back. What I might do is I might start throwing some more mana back into Tamamo, because she's running low. Oh no. This is actually not a bad turn to throw some mana back into Tamamo and use healing out. Ooh, but I can... Oh, this is actually a decent... this isn't bad. Won't use the master because I can get away with using a... I'll use a crystal. Increases next move. Actually, no, it's not worth doing that. Why am I thinking about this too hard? Hang on. I actually think I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. So first off, I do want to heal, but knowing he's gonna do that first thing, guard. Guard, attack, and instead of breaking, and that just leaves that as a bit of a risk turn. Oh, I got him. Okay. Oh, no. So we're getting no second strike there. Let's get a break. Get some extra MP back. I fought a cave. Heal after... Hang on. Oh, yeah, I know to cave at that extra turn. I know that extra is an NP cave there. You can do Bestial Sky this turn. What do we want a Bestial Sky for, though? Heal after cave? Okay. Yeah, I don't like the idea of Bestial Skying there, but Aphotic Cave there. Heal. I'll press. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm pushing this. I don't know. Okay. I actually might be in range to spell spam my way to victory here, but I will be more careful than that. So... Actually, maybe I won't be more careful than that. Hang on, but while I'm doing this, I am gonna throw a fragment down just for safety, even though I'm pretty sure if I know the way this works. I should be fine.
頑張りますね。交換
死の指揮を収めるか。
ますます頑張っちゃいます。同点を砕け。
This actually might kill. Nah, not quite.
円形よ走る。
This'll kill.
いや、見事なトールであった。
The battle has been decided. The famed warrior of the fist walks to Julius's side as he speaks. The black-clad harbinger of death has fallen to one knee and crouches on the ground. Julius, I won't insult you with excuses, but I will give you my thanks. It's been a long time since I have been in the world. Thanks to you, I was able to fight in it again. The command seal on Julius's hand flashes red and starts to vanish. You reached your final moments. Raise your head. What's wrong, Julius? I can't die yet. A scream that sounds like it's been wrenched from his heart echoes in the chamber. What are you? I can't die like this. He clasps his hands together as if in prayer and continues to deliriously scream. I don't know if it's the strange light in his cold eyes is a blaze of madness or what. Ah! Julius begins reciting words that sound like a code or spell in anguished tone. His reckless opposition to the system causes him so much pain that he can't stop screaming. Knees bent and face twisted in pain from defiance, he nevertheless faces imminent deletion. It's a shamefully uncharacteristic display of desperation, and then... Ah! The look in his eyes as he throws his head back and cries out is pure madness. After that flash of light, the two of them have disappeared without a trace. I wonder what happened to Julius. I have no idea. All I know is that he's gone. That means I'm the winner of the 5th round. Starting to feel like the end goal is in sight. For a change, I feel invigorated. As I return to the school building from the battlefield, I close my eyes and empty my exhausted mind. The thrill of victory, the agony of Julius's scream, and the sense of lingering presence all gone. Suddenly, I notice there's a person in front of me. It's Leo. I just defeated Julius, his brother. It only makes sense that Leo would be here. He would want to know the results of the battle. I didn't expect you to defeat my brother. I'm shocked, honestly. This changes my opinion of you. You are strong, I see that now. Leo's voice is so detached, it's not betraying any emotion. As far as I can tell, he doesn't seem to be harboring any feelings of revenge, hate, or the like. I'm not sure I should ask, but I can't stop myself. That's an odd question. Why would I resent you? People die in battles. This time around, it just happened to be my older brother, that's all. The only noteworthy thing is that you exceeded my expectations. I think his words are sincere. Leo's tone of voice, body language, and facial expressions back up what he's saying. The only thing that's different is that I see you in a changed light. I can finally see you for what you are, a fine and proper enemy. So much heat in that gaze. Leo just softly smiles like usual, but this time, what is this? I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to face Leo anymore. It's just as if his eyes were the sun gentle yet searing, like my skin is being burnt away. Leo's emotions really did change. He's never shown that much emotion before. Why did he choose to show it to me, of all people? Me, a stranger. Me, his future enemy. That's right. Perhaps you'll end up being my final opponent. Huh? That's sort of exciting. I look forward to it if that happens. Well then, I look forward to when we meet on the battlefield. That said, Leo left. As soon as he was gone, my back tingled. When I checked out, I find my clothes are sticking to the sweat on my back. Leo is as unrelenting as Julius, if not as obviously sinister. It's like the north wind and the sun. I feel like Leo is more advanced than me for sure. The sun sits in the sky as king of the world, the chosen one. I've never thought about how far away it is before. Hopelessly far. But eventually I have to reach out and fight it. Because only one person can obtain the Holy Grail. The curtain falls on the battle that raised the ban on Ptolemy's Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasms, recreations of miracles performed by heroic spirits. I've seen a few now. Ptolemy's Noble Phantasm doesn't have much value as a single strike, but it's excellent in a long engagement. But even now that I know her Noble Phantasm, I still don't understand enough about my servant. Maybe I should ask Ptolemy. What are you, Ptolemy? What are you, Ptolemy? Are you more than a normal fox spirit? Without thinking, the words slip out. Dummy, how many foxes like me do you think are shrine maidens? She scolded me like a teacher. Well, I shudder to think about a world overrun with Ptolemies. I'm a fox, mostly. I just like the magical nine-tailed foxes, in Japan folklore. Yep. I mean, strictly speaking, I'm a Yakon, like Dakini or the great goddess Inari. A Yakon? Those Japanese tea kettles? Is that some kind of Freudian slip, master? Don't you know that what a Yakon is in Chinese Buddhism? Would it help if I were to say jackal instead? Jackal, like that species of wolf? But I didn't think those lived in ancient Japan. That's right! That's why people mistake me for a fox. And since I'm not really a Yakon either, I don't mind being treated like a fox. In fact, foxes are better. They're much cuter. I understand now. That explains the weird aggression she has sometimes, but I still don't understand her Noble Phantasm. My Noble Phantasm is a mirror, but in essence it is a symbol for the sun and water, for life and death. Obviously, anything that gives life also has power over death. Haven't you ever noticed that the Egyptian god of death has the face of a jackal? As a fellow jackal, I have the same powers. Dog faces aren't my thing, though. She must be talking about Anubis. He's the jackal-headed gatekeeper, the judge of the realm of the dead in Egyptian mythology. They say he has a scale where he weighs the heart of a dead person against a single feather. If the heart was heavier, it would be devoured. If it was lighter, the person passed to the afterlife. Is she really comparing herself to such important figures? I know Talmonamai is famous, but... Huh? I am a god, you know. What? I mean... I'm a god. A big scary god, you know? Maybe that was a little too much for an ordinary person like my dear master to handle. But Ptolemy's happier this way. I don't want to make my master too uncomfortable, so let's stop now. I mean, there are all sorts of gods anyway, and lots of them are really useless and can't help people. So don't think about it too much, and the power of love will see us through to the end. She dismisses it. It seems Ptolemy doesn't want to talk about her identity, or I should say, her past. I don't want to make things awkward by pressing her about it, so I'll continue this conversation later. Nitocris has been summoned. Woo woo! Just two more? Alright, and this is where I'm going to call it for today. That means we'll get started immediately. My plan is to stream Tuesday, but if not Tuesday, Thursday, same as usual. And we're just going to go right into what I believe should be Ronnie and Lu Bu as the next round. I don't think we go right into Leo. I think Leo is the final round, but I believe next we're fighting Ronnie and Lu Bu. Yeah. Let's take a look, catch up on the chat here. Let me just take us off. I'll kill the desktop audio and take us off to take us over here. All right, save. Now I'm going to come over here. I'll kill that save state. Exit to menu. Exit so I can bring my chat over here and have a better look at it. Catch up on anything I missed or maybe didn't get a good look at. Filming. Alright. Can't do it, CE. Bunyan CE. Oh dear lord, 1:26 a.m., gens. You know what? I think that's actually the time for Seki, right? Well, no, by then that'd be different. It's probably not 1:26, where it's probably a little later than that. Oh Lord Elemental. Yeah. 90 plus. Master Pandas. Lack of monoloading. So a lot more than the 90 plus node. Lee's NP is unblockable. Yeah. NP has to be blocked with a Aphotic Cave, which worked out. I figured that out pretty quickly. Younger Li Shuen say that after we've seen the older one. It's interesting that they can both be summoned in both classes. Sin rerun quest with Li Shuen Assassin using Castoria only to get KO'd by the insta-kill mechanic. Beating up Ronnie. Yup, next is Ronnie. Unblockable. Yep. Peon action 1. So yeah, Caster's NP, Fridge, and Heaven spam is how you use it, I guess. I didn't even realize that Frigid Heaven bait made you pretty much invincible. It's good to know for rougher turns. If you attack a break, it stops actions. If you use Frigid Heaven, only guards and skills can move. Yep. Spirit Theft drains only NP on break attack. Only drains NP on break attacks. Yes, I was aware of that. I was trying to pull off more breaks, but they weren't coming very quickly, so it ended up not working out. To use Spirit Heaven didn't work out as often. We can do Bestial Sky, cave, heal after cave, heal after cave. Means it all here. Yes, the first Dead Face before Last Encore developed the full concept. Zero Ancelot, yep. Mikon! Is he the Master of Saber? Leo is the Master of Saber. Yeah, so that was probably going on while Leo was on screen. You do say you're not a Shrine Maid. Sakabihime tried to, but gets banned. Crisp Summon. Tomos. Needle Altar Waiting Room. Mommy. NP is so ridiculous. If she used it at full strength, her spells can affect entire nations. The two more are Ronnie and Leo. Yep. Berserker. Okay, so now it's 2-8. makes sense. So, yeah. I assume, yeah, I can. Yeah. That's the time. That's what time it is for Sekivorn. All right. Well, I'm caught up on chat. I think that'll cover it for today. I'll see you guys again either Tuesday or Thursday, and we should still have uploads coming up this week. Before the community post goes out tomorrow. What are this week's uploads? Since I'm doing a stream on a Saturday, I may as well just talk about this week's uploads here. This coming week, it is the June 8th. Oh, well, our next upload on the 10th is going to be that super long Seki Reacts. And then after that's going to be Alter, A Record of Battles, so it'll be our discussion right after that. So yeah, look forward to that this week, guys. But yeah, I think that's going to cover it for today, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.